This is Electric Universe Geology Earth News. You're looking at an image of Upheaval Dome. It's part of the Canyonlands area of Utah. It's right in between the Green River and the Colorado River. I'll show you a map momentarily. In this image we're looking west. It's a very circular formation. I'll have standard geological explanations with descriptions of how deep the hole is and just what's going on here. It's supposedly either a salt dome that rose up and then the salt got disappeared, or it's a meteor impact. I think they're both a little shaky explanations. I believe this is a circular electrical phenomenon. This is the area. Here we have the Green River coming down from Wyoming. Here we have the Colorado River coming in from Colorado. Who would have thought? And here is Upheaval Dome. And I think it says that it's about 3,000 feet deep, which is interesting. It has a story to tell. This over here is Schaefer Canyon. I have pictures of that too, showing these scalloped formations. This is interesting in that the drainage starts here. There's no water available other than this between here and here. This would drain this way. This is all you got draining this way. And all of these things drain into the Green River, including Upheaval Dome. And if this had been a crater, and this had been 3,000 feet deep, the seasonal rains would never be able to get over this. It would make a little lake. It wouldn't make a drainage going down to the river. That doesn't make any sense. The seasonal rains would make, 10 feet of water on the wettest year ever down at the bottom of this thing. It would not be enough water to run over the top to erode the western side of Upheaval Dome. It doesn't make any sense. It's silly, actually. I don't get it. Anyway, I have a few more images. This is another shot looking west towards the Green River. These scallops are interesting. They're all over the place in this neck of the woods. Billy Elverton gets scallops similar to this with his experiments releasing dust from above while there's an electromagnetic event going on. So there might be a relationship, there might be a connection between the two things. But this is the drainage. That doesn't make sense to me. You'd have to have 3,000 feet of water inside of this in a desert in order to erode through this area. This again is looking west. I picture an electromagnetic event going on while there's dust in the air and all these formations are growing. There was probably something that came up along afterwards that excavated these areas electrically. It's probably a combination of things. That'd be my best guess anyway. This is Schaefer Canyon. This is the canyon that drains towards the east, towards the Colorado River, which would be down here. You can see how little water would be available from these plateaus, these mesas. There's no water available for hydrology to make these canyons. It's just not there. A receding ocean would supply more water than seasonal rains. So that could be an explanation. So if you have an ocean that's covering this, you don't have a lot of water current. But as the water gets lower than the surface, you're going to have incredible water current, ripping out fresh, soft material. So you always have to remember they're not seasonal rains that are responsible for many of these canyons, but retreating oceans being sucked back to the equator if the reversal of rotation is historic. This is the Green River here. This is the flat area above. Again, it's really hard to figure out. Was it fluvial? Was it fluvial followed by electrical? There's a lot of options. There's no real hardcore answers, I don't think. A, B, C, D, E. So Upheaval Dome to me is something of a mystery. I don't think it's a salt dome. I don't think it's a meteor impact. I think it's an electrical event with a receding ocean and all these different circumstances because it's next to the Green River and the Colorado River. You'd have so much fresh sediment at the bottom of this flood, and then things would happen as the flood is retreating. I believe that's what's going on here while there's something electrical going on, creating this round formation with these scallops surrounding it. It's more of a mystery. I don't have answers as much as questions concerning this. Thank you.